What's good, everybody? Welcome to the Signature Souls podcast, where we review, break down, and rate some of your favorite retros, signature shoes, and new releases. I'm your host, Soul Brother Steph, and this is my lovely co-host,
Miss Millie.
Now on today's episode, we're going to take a detailed look at one of my top 5 players of all time, Penny Hardaway, and his signature shoe collection. Before we get into Penny though, Millie, let us see what you rocking.
Well, you know, I got on the Lucky Greens. These are some of my favorite Jordans. I love Jordan 1s, and green is my favorite color, so of course I had to pull them out.
Let me say those are fire.
Thank you so much. That's what I'm rocking today. What you rocking today?
I got on one of my favorites, the Penny 2s.
Yeah, those are hard.
I used to hoop in these back in high school. You know?
How long ago was that?
So yeah.
I see what you did there. Those are fire. I'd rock them. In the mid to late 90s, aside from Jordans, the Penny Hardaway Signature Series was one of the most popular lines to follow. Picked 3rd overall in the 1993 NBA Draft, Penny would have instant success his rookie season, catching the eyes of the entire NBA, becoming a fan favorite, all the while Nike was also eyeing the superstar. During Penny's rookie season, he would wear a number of different Nikes like the Air Swift, the Air Prevail, as well as the Jordan 9 PE, with the Orlando colorway, which had the number 1 on the heel instead of the number 23.
Fire.
Hard.
During his second season, Penny would boost his level of play making the All-Star game and was becoming one of the top faces of the NBA. That season, he wore shoes like the Nike Air Go LWP, the Nike Air Up, and the Nike Limbas, before getting his first unofficial signature shoe, the Nike Air Flight 1. During the second round of the 95 playoffs, the Magic and the Chicago Bulls would face off, with the Bulls having a fresh out of retirement Michael Jordan.
6 for O'Neal. Jordan, bring it. Bulls have numbers to Scotty. Yes. Penny Hardaway, nice look to Horace Grant. Hardaway off the screen, running hard.
Penny Hardaway goes up, makes the move. He sees Horace coming. Here it is. Horace up and power.
This is the infamous series where Nick Anderson would say,
"Oh, Nick Anderson said
45 isn't 23."
And I simply asking the question that 45 is nowhere near 23.
I mean, that's pretty pointed. I mean,
Hey,
and you just got him, so
23 is off the charts. You know, no doubt. And I wasn't saying it in a disrespectful way. I'm just saying, well, 23, you can't compare 45 to 23. 23 will always be the man.
Jordan is a step slower in the 4-5.
Oh, man.
well, game 2, Jordan would come out wearing number 23, and he will also debut the Jordan 11 Concord.
You know I love me some Jordan 11s.
Fire.
Yes.
And 2 baskets here in the second. He switched from 45 to 23, is also wearing shoes that don't match his teammates. We understand he'll be fined for that. Didn't report his number to the league before changing it.
The Concords would violate the NBA's uniformity rule. So since he released the 11s early, he had no black pair, in which he would have to ask Nike for a pair of Penny's Air Flight 1s.
During the 95-96 season, Penny would get his first official signature shoe, the Air Max Penny 1, which will also give us our first look at Lil Penny.
Hey, Penny! What do they call these shoes anyway?
Air Penny.
So who you guys playing tonight anyway?
Minnesota.
Oh, Los Lobos! I guess you're going for the big numbers tonight, huh? Now I want you to work them inside, work them outside. I'm sensing triple-double here. Now, Penny, I want to say hello to my man Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, Garnett. We went to high school together. Tell him little Penny from the science club says hello. Can you do that for a brother?
Like the Penny 1, the Penny 2 was also one of the most popular shoes in the 90s. There was 3 original colorways. The Home, which was the white with the Atlantic blue upper. The Away, which was black, white, and royal blue. And then we have the All-Star Games, which was all white, a touch of black, and royal blue.
Fire.
Later that season, right before the 1997 playoffs, Penny would wear the Air Foamposite, which was one of my faves. Which was actually supposed to be Scottie Pippen's signature shoe.
To abide by the NBA's uniformity rule, Penny had to fill black lines in on his Foamposites, which would lead to the 2015 release of the Sharpie colorway. Ironically, this was the same rule that had MJ in a pair of Penny's Air Flight 1s. The Air Penny 3 and 4 was Penny's last 2 signature shoes while being an active player in the NBA. In 2008, Penny would officially retire from the NBA, but Nike would still release 2 more signatures, the Air Penny 5 and the Air Penny 6. Also, they would release the Nike Air Zoom Rookie, which is a cross between the Air Flight 1s, the Air Go LWP, and the Foamposite 1s. But let's not forget that Little Penny actually had 2 pairs of signature shoes himself, the Nike Air Half Cent and the Little Penny Posit.
It's the names for me.
You ain't messing with them?
Nah.
Little Penny Posit. So, we seen the Penny 1, we seen the Penny 2, we seen the Foamposites, and the rest of his collection. So, on a scale of 1 to 5, what do you rate his collection?
I'd give it a solid 2.
2?
A 2, because I only like 2 of the pairs of shoes in the entire collection. Yeah, the Foamposites got me, and then, you know, the first ones, the Penny 1s. He could have stopped after Penny 2. He should have just left it alone.
Okay, you know what, I do have a thing with always people on their 3rd shoe is always seem to be the worst one, besides Jordan.
Yeah, well, let me see. No, but I'm not even gonna go there.
Well, for me, I give his collection, I give it a 3, because I like Penny 1s, Penny 2s, and the Foamposite, so.
And then you hoop in them too, so your opinion is a little bit
Exactly.
more well-versed and well-balanced, I'd say.
Right.
I'm just here for the fly stuff.
You here for the
Well, that's all for this week's episode. Let us know what you rate Penny's collection below in the comments. And if you haven't already, go ahead and like and subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next time on the Signature Soul Podcast. Until then, love, peace, and soul.
Souls.